What's up? What's up, everybody? How's it going? Oh, how's everybody doing? Push this in, make it bigger. There we go, that works. Look at that. Alright. Hit a little reset here, that way I can show this off from the beginning. Hello? Sure, yes. This is
Mega Cat.
That's weird and creepy. Mega Cat. Okay, sure. Sure. Anyhow, this is a little. I'm starting with this game. I'm gonna play stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna play. It's Sunday night or evening, but I play this. This looks cool. It's a little like, I want to say, Mega Man. Got some glove thing she uses. Phantom Gear. And I'm using a CRT shader because that's how I likes it. Plus, if I didn't have it, she would have a ton of lines all over. In fact, let me show you. See if I can show you. Will it let me show you?
Mega Cat.
That's creepy. I don't know why, but that's creepy to me. It is surprising they fit that in there like that, but anyhow. So yeah, we turn it off. Will you get to it? Let's go. Yeah, notice the lines, like CRT filter kind of helps. Because it's not just a CRT filter, it's a Genesis CRT filter. Notice. It blends the lines together to form a solid color. See? That's kind of how the Genesis relied on the CRT. See, that's how she looks without it. That's not very good. Then you turn that on and look, it becomes a new color. Right through here, new color. Like a separate color. You can kind of still see the lines, but not much. But that's why I use CRT filters, especially on the
Mega Cat.
Genesis games. This is just a demo, though. It's not the full version. I think I might buy it, though, because I like a good Genesis game. Or, sorry, Mega Drive, if you're from fucking UK. If you're a fucking bloody Brit, it's the Mega Drive. You bloody fucking Yanks calling it the Genesis. It's not our fault, it's how it was marketed here. You can't blame me for how it was marketed in the US. Alright, let's go. Oh, you gotta let me play, girl. Go. There we go. Let me play. Actually, it feels like a legit Genesis game. It feels like a legit game that came out late in the Genesis life, and I like that. That's actually good music. What we got? I'm gonna need more lives than 3. Let's see. Jump dash. I'm gonna be a little bitch. I'm gonna go with easy mode. I'm gonna be a little bitch with the easy mode. pretty cool how they're able to just move these around. Uh-oh. Is that like her sister? And they butted the back of her head with a gun. That sucks. This isn't perfect, but they didn't include a CRT filter, so when in doubt, use shader glass. That doesn't work. But App City, Phantom Gear. It's like a Mega Man game, almost, kind of. Definitely an action game. Oh, there we go. I didn't even know this was here at the beginning. Keyword. I guess these are the bad guys that were... We don't want to go there yet. Something up there. I don't know who the composer is, but they did a fine job. Oh, you bit. They don't drop anything, that sucks. Takes too many hits. Some of these enemies take too many hits, even on easy. I would reduce them all by one hit. Barely missed that one. I would say, yeah, it sounds mostly, not sounds, but feels mostly like legit a Genesis game. Shit, I went the wrong way. Yes. Bitchin' whore. Why does it take so many hits for this shit? It shouldn't take that many hits. That is too many hits. Oh yeah, this is a better weapon. Fucking whore. Oh really? This or this? Throw that away. Come back here, you whore. Ooh, one hit. I think I'm gonna hold on to this weapon. Damn it. Damn it. Well, come back here. Here. Shit. I hate that I can't go back here. Like, you should be able to go back. Why can't I go back? I made a boo-boo. I should have went the other way. No, screw you. Look you going. There it is. Good lord. Finish. Jesus. Oh. Jesus. So you can't go back. Well, that's a pit. They should have little hints that there's a bottomless pit somewhere. Can't really tell for sure. I feel like the designs are the design for her is a little weird. Like, why is her head so freaking huge with so little detail? Could have at least added her a mouth like they're going. Bro, you better not, I swear to God. There we go. I think this is the wall jump. It feels like a knockoff from Mega Man X, getting a power-up like this. Huh. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. There we go. That's 3 of them now. Good job. Alrighty then. Ooh, for 3 of those gears, I can up her max HP. Increase 1 point to your health bar. Hell yeah. I only got 30 of those. 3-punch combo, you can also do an uppercut. Red shot, you can also launch a grenade. Oh, that must be the out in front of her face. Can be shotted on a parable? What does that mean? shotted. Electric shot. Can go forward and backward. 30, and I got 30. You know what? No, we're good. No, not that. I meant to. There we go. You whore. Hacking me. Woo. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Oh god. Whoop, whoop. Okay, maybe I should go back the other way. Oh, I can't go back the other way. God damn it. What is up there? Come here. What is down here? Death. Death and despair. That's what's down there. Total annihilation. That's what's there. I can get back. Here we go. Went back down here and I should have went there. Stupid. There's an up and there's a down. Which way do I go? I'm gonna go up. This shit's getting on my fucking nerves. Ooh, ooh. Off of that. Point. I love the fists. Fists are awesome. That's right, bitch. There's something up there. Help. No, you don't, bitch. I'll walk you upside the face. Don't F with me. Get off of me! Fucking wars! Oh my god, it's so hard to tell where you can... Like, if there might be something down somewhere or something. I would have just little floating skull and bone symbols that let the player know, you don't want to go this way. I think that's what they do in Shantae, actually, now that I think about it. Put something there so I know what the hell's down there. This is catchy music. Don't need that up there. I don't think. Fucking stupid. Fuck. They got the Mega Man death sound. That was dumb. This son of a bitch fucking flies off. It makes a sound, but that's the only indication that you're hitting it. It doesn't blink or anything. Wait, am I back to another area that I was at earlier? Let's go back this way for a minute. But this is the beginning of the game, isn't it? Did I start? No, I can't remember. I can't remember. Something too funny though. Go down all the way and see what's up here, or down here. There we go. Not very powerful. This gun is not very good. Doesn't blow up? That sucks. Whoa. Really? Fucking hell? Damn it. F plus? No, it should I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this was... Man. Regular F, huh? What was this? Shield. Didn't even notice it before. God damn. What the fuck is this? Fucking bullshit. Number one, why that many hit points? That's a... Oh god, I forgot about the shield. Bro. Really? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Right. This looks like the font from Sonic 3 or something. I don't know. E. Really?
Mega Cat.
Yeah, that's bizarre. At least it doesn't sound like crunchy or anything. Some people will get the audio from a sound and they'll put it on the Genesis and just, it'll be crunchy. That didn't sound crunchy. Don't care to start. Let's see, there was a... Really? Do I have to start over? They should add save, like the ability to do save states. Maybe. I don't know, maybe not. I didn't write the password down, so I have to start over? Is that what you're telling me? I'm a bitch. I'm a little bitch, so... I feel like this... I'm trying to figure out why they decided to put this on the Genesis and not make it for modern... Use some modern software. I don't know how else to say it. Ooh. But traditional, you know, gameplay type thing, you live and learn, you play some more, you get better. Memorize where things are. Don't be a dumbass. And you'll get it. Freaking boar. It's like they get bigger but not more powerful. They change the way they move, but not how much damage they do. Get another weapon, it should be more powerful. Oh, I forgot. Oh, bless me. Oh. Okay. It doesn't look like it knocks off more health. I can't tell. I just realized, but I think the orbs she collects is using her palette. Like the green and whatnot from her hair and her fists. And that's an old trick, by the way. That's an old, you know, trick when making games with limited palettes. On a console with limited palettes. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're going up this way first. Come on. Right. Hell yeah, I couldn't get through here earlier. But yeah, it's... Oh, fucking hell, I hate this part. Don't put those damn things everywhere. You fucking whore. Whatever. Really? I have to get at least 3 of these damn bolts. Do that. Turret. Turret. That's right. See, she's very expressive when she's hanging on the edge like this. Otherwise, nothing from the mouth. Oh yeah, come here. Your weapon can't go through the wall. Oh, we just went the other way, did we? Okay. I feel like I left something back here. Maybe just some of these weapons do more damage. I don't know. Oh, gosh. There's this one part where there was a box, a crate to get something from. You gotta get the bouncy going. There you go. Yeah, we know. See, if you're gonna have this have Mega Man things to it. I feel like saving an ability to save is a better idea. Yeah, cute. Jump out of it. There's the wall. There you go. Dogs are losing their shit out there. I only have one. I done effed up. I went the wrong way. There's... Jesus. Alright, you know what? Yes, I want to reset it. Bits. Bits rule. Okay.
Mega Cat.
I really do feel like games should just be fun. This whole obsession we have with, realism and whatnot, I really think that's ridiculous. I don't think that's something we should be worried about. This does make me kind of want to go play some other Genesis games, though. For that. Yeah, I just want to play some other Genesis games. This game needs some work. I'll just say that right now. Yeah, we're done. Not only are we done, we're done with this. I was having to use shader glass because it doesn't come with any filters or anything, which is bizarre to me. No CRT filters. It's really weird. Yay, you gotta sing this one, please. Wait, what is it? I dabble in a bit of Journey. Really? Okay. Oh, God, no. God, no. God, no. God, no. No offense. He's a great musician, but no. No. It doesn't, I can't. See, I kind of want to play some Mega Man now, man. Mega Man Legends, man. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I hate the ending of Legends, too. Him being stuck on the moon was stupid. That's where they messed up. Don't put him on the moon and leave him stuck there. Because in part 3, that you weren't even going to play as Mega Man. You were going to play some new guy. I'm like, stop introducing new characters. Stop doing this. We just want to play Mega Man. We just want to play Mega Man. Hang on. I got to see what animals are going crazy about. I will be right back. Just give me a second. Freaking hell. Somebody got into a wreck down at the end of my freaking road, man. It looks like they went off somewhere and got stuck or some shit. That's what it looks like. People driving like idiots. Went off to the side of the road, off into some grass. And they got stuck. They got stuck. They got stuck pretty bad, it looked like. It looked like they got stuck bad. I went down there and I was like, what the hell is this? What is all this? And yeah, they're stuck down there. Fairy Tail. There's a lot of anime shit popping up for me. I like one piece of art. Somebody posts a drawing of some character. You click like for that one fucking character and the algorithm goes, he wants all of it. You want all of it, don't you? All of it, yes. Flood him with it. I hate that. That's what I hate about YouTube too. You do that on YouTube, you just like one little video. It's like, oh, that's great. And the next thing, you're getting flooded with a bunch of shit you don't care about. It's like, stop. It was one off. It was, man. And now I'm just bombarded with it. Bandai Namco isn't the only publisher who made late ports for Switch or Switch 2. But after Square Enix and Capcom have been so good releasing games on all platforms, including Switch 2, at the same time lately, I think it's fair to hope Bandai Namco improves in that area. Huh. Sure. Alright. You know, I don't know if I want to keep playing games or if I want to, work on my game. I gotta come up with some more candy. Because candy is the key. Like, everything that you collect in that game is candy. That I'm working on. My game that I'm working on, everything is candy, so. Everything is candy. And right now... And I think that includes power-ups. That's actually a good idea, just having candy be a power-up. Like, normally I would think you would want to avoid candy because it's bad for you. You don't want to encourage kids, but... I'm not exactly making a game just for kids. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be mature or anything, but, you know, I think anybody smart enough would not be swayed, you know, by, this is not going to work. Why is this like that? By a game, you know, with somebody, you know, making candy. Blah, 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 candy. So then I have to think about, well, what kind of you know, attacking does he have? Does he have ways of attacking enemies? Okay, great. What are those weapons? What gives him the weapon? What do you collect that gives him the weapon? And now that I'm doing candy as the power-ups, because I haven't seen that actually. I don't know if there is a game where candy is a power-up. Like most games, it's not candy. Was it Mario is all over the place. Mario is like flowers and mushrooms and little suit symbols you grab that gives him suit power-ups and whatnot or whatever. I don't know. You know. So then if you're going to make a game... Here we go. It's my candies. Oh yeah, I did make different candies, right? Oh shit, I can't remember what these candies were for, though. What are the candies for? So I think these were the collectibles, like coins, like these right here. And then these 3 things right here. What were those for? That's clearly a 1-up right there, by the way. Clearly a 1-up. Really? Oh. Token. Where's the, There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get rid of that whole thing, too. Maybe you'll just... Oh, I still have to have a way to get the power-up. You know, but the question is what to get the power-up from. But yeah, the 1-ups I wanted to make the balls of, the big gobstoppers. Or not Ghostbusters. What do you call them? Jawbreaker. It's a jawbreaker. It's a jawbreaker, but I feel like I should add in one more color. Just something a little darker. But just kind of comes... Fucking... I keep for turn off snap to grid. It might be too dark. I don't know. That might be too dark. Nah, that doesn't really work. I thought it would work. It doesn't work. Doesn't look good. You know, I just realized something. After you touch it, when you have like just like the one up on its own just kind of pop up. I can't remember everything I was doing. I remember these guys, these bonbons. I think they're like bonbons or something or whatever. I think the bonbons were from just collecting for like coins, I think. Or you were going to collect them to increase your time. I don't think I want a score. I think I want to get rid of the score. There's not going to be a score. And right now there's a score. How many times can I say score? I don't want to score. Anyhow. Yeah, there it is. Is that like, oh, it's a, okay. Where is that located at? Because I might need to go and, redo it a bit. I'm going to have to redo the whole HUD. I think I might keep this right here in the middle right here because that'll be just for where the item displays whatever. No. You know what? I have no freaking clue. I have no clue. I can't remember where I was when I was working on this. I can't remember where I was working on this. Somebody's here. I have no idea who's here, but somebody's here. Yeah. Time for a new HUD. A new HUD. Give me a second because... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I was just making sure something. Text. Sprite work. Andy. There we go. What was I gonna do? Where the hell is this? Is it in the tile sets? Tiles. Is it in here? Oh, there was a lot I wanted to do with this game, and every idea I came up with, I was scared to do. Every time I come up with an idea, I'm like, I don't know if I should do that because it might be too on the nose and too similar to another game. You know what I mean? And so at that point, it's like, oh God, I don't want to be, I don't want to copy something too much and get in trouble. You know, I don't want legal issues. But I know at one point I was going to have him go through like cement pipes. I was like, that's still too on the nose. Like, I want to do that. So I had these pipes he'd go through and they'd go, and they would make a sound effect kind of similar. But then I was like, Nintendo will have a fit if I do that. You know Nintendo's going to have a fit if you do that. So then it was like, no, I can't do this. I can't do the cement pipe. I settled on if you teleport between an area, it would just be a door. Open, close, done. If there is something like that. But every... I think because I'm going to start following more of an Adventure Island sort of formula, I don't need that anymore. Like, I guess you could go into a special area to collect something, but otherwise, no. Like, you're just going straight ahead until you get to a goal. That means the levels that I have established right now, I'm probably going to redo them and fix it to where going from one end to the other, you know? And that's it. Like, because yeah, there's 3 stages and then a boss fight. So after the 3rd stage, You just start off right in the boss room. I want to do that. But I need to do the HUD. There we go. I need to make a new HUD. Wow, I went through so many different things that I wanted to do, you know it? Look at my different HUD stuff. All the stuff I went through, all the stuff I thought of, like different heart designs and everything. I settled on this ugly orange heart container. I don't know if I'm going to keep health or not. Do I want to keep health? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I just remembered what I was going to do. So the what are they, bonbons or whatever? I feel like those were going to be the those are going to be like coins. I was going to replace coins with those. And then the 3 colored jelly beans were going to be for something. Fuck, I can't even think right. I can't remember all the ideas I had the other night when I was looking this over, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my game. I had somebody here that night. I don't know who it was, and they're not here right now to tell me anything, so it's my fault. I don't schedule streams. I don't say when I'm going to stream because I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if my health is going to be good and I'm going to be awake or whatever. I don't know what's happening, man. I don't really know. All right, so huh. I went through different things designing this, and so now I'm back to changing things up a bit. Oh, just because I didn't know what I wanted to do. All right. Gotta work on the HUD. I feel like, yeah. And while I do this, we'll listen to some music. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for listening to music. Music that I used to think was harmless, I keep getting in trouble for, but yeah. Nope. Oh, yeah. If I had the money, I would pay the guy who did that music to make music for my game. He made that was for a game that got canceled. They couldn't get any help with it or whatever. They couldn't get funding. I can't remember. Take that one. Oh shit, I can't do that. I can't go back looking at shit. Oh, okay. Sorry. Forgot about that. You know what? Bon. I'm just gonna call him Bon.
I forgot the font. You know what? Use this. Brain. You know what? I think a better idea is just to just 5 colors. I want to reduce it a bit more because they're driving like fucking lunatics. That works. That works. Ah. Not what I want. What do I want? Well, let me look this up. I want a whimsical font. Something whimsical but kind of bigger. That one looks nice. Digital disco? I like digital disco. That looks pretty cool. Digital disco. Here, pear soda. It's got a nice whimsical look to it. I don't know. I like digital disco. Digital disco, huh? I'll come back to that. Alchemical. That's fancy. Galecia Forte. And my sinuses are starting to do that crap. Oh no. Where's my I don't know. I think it's in the living room. Oh no. I feel it. I don't like it. My sinuses are being a pain again. Oh no. I like that kind of sound. Kind of funky. I'll probably go back to the disco. Why am I yawning? That's cool. I like that one. Not really whimsical though. Or stylish. Oh, that's nice. Relativity. The next one I spot that I really want, I'm just gonna go with it because I'm getting annoyed with myself. Alpha Beta. Jupiter Crash. Oh god.
Oh, oh, green screen. Okay, so this is not actually free. This is copyrighted. This is actually from a bunch of Enix games. Quintet, I should say. And people have been using this font in all their fan games and shit. And I'm like, dude, that shit is not free. And eventually, Square Enix is going to go, excuse me, what are you using this for? Because that's our font. That's our art. That's our asset. Why are you using that? Because that's copyright. That's part of our, games we sell. And people are still fucking using it. It's going to happen eventually. My sinuses are getting me. Ooh, Pixel Noir. Ooh. I don't want to use that. Pixel Noir. Noir. Sorry, Noir. I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't know how you get Noir with an I in there. That's weird, but yeah, Noir. Pixel Noir. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again where I land on one and then I'm like, I'll come back to it. You know what? Let's go with Pixel Noir. Kind of like it. That's weird. Sure. Weird. Oh, there we go. Let's just install these and then skinny. Very different, but okay. Fuck my sinuses. That's from eating chili earlier. With all that garlic and onion in it. Pixel Noir, huh? See. There it is. Oh, why are you doing that? Too big? That right? Is it 11? Oh man, I gotta look at these now. Oh, okay, I see. I see. That's how they look. Okay. Bold one side, not on the other. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay. So I think that's it right there. It's like 11 or 12. Oh, it's 11. There we go. bonbon. Isn't that what I wanted the candy to be? Is bonbons? A bonbon. No, I think it was a something drop. Ooh. I think it was a something drop. A gumdrop? Yeah, gumdrops. That doesn't fit. This font is very big. Wow, okay. I think I can move him down though. Gumdrop. Well, there's not going to be a score, so I'm going to get rid of the score. There's no scores, I think. Yeah, there's not. Because you'll get a 1-up from this. Scores won't mean anything. Dark, but yeah, that's the gist of it. It's the darkest to the lightest, and the lightest to the darkest, huh? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's like that, but it needs to be brighter. Swear to God, the dogs in this neighborhood are driving me crazy. How does it look over here? Oh, it's to the right and to the bottom. Oh, okay. Yeah. Watch. Out my ear.
what those damn dogs are raising hell about. I know it's getting on my damn nerves. That looks better. I got a thing for making it gradient like that. It's not even the right black background. I just... There you go. It'll be a dark gray, not a straight up black. What happened? Oh shit, I just realized where I messed up. Oh my god. Oh dear god. I'm just realizing that's not the same color up there as it is here. Sure why, but it's not. One, two, three, four, five. One, two. Well, it's better just to kind of go line by line, but I wasn't sure. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna... like a bluer shade to it. There we go. Nice shades of blue. Yeah, I don't think I want the score anymore. So all I need is the gumdrop is for getting one up. So you get so many of those, you get another one up.
time is a thing. I remember now. Time is actually a thing. And the oh right. I remember now. The jelly beans increase the time depending on the color. So if you grab one color jelly bean, it'll increase the time by so many. Because you're racing the clock, but at the same time, you're increasing the clock to keep it from running out. And it doesn't start off with a whole lot of time. So you're having to increase it as you go. Very similar to how in Adventure Island, she has that stamina bar that goes down, and you have to keep grabbing fruit. Okay, I'm getting this stuff figured out. My brain's actually cooperating. Ooh, you know what? I might go ahead and put an X in there, so gumdrop equals, or gumdrop times E. That's sitting right there. I think I can just stick that next to it. I want to keep the time, but I don't want to use that font anymore. Still kind of fits, doesn't it? Ugh. Funny thing is I can grab this right here. Paste it. And go. This. And I can color it. The color still. You just go. If there's enough there, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Ooh, yeah. Not quite the same amount of colors. One more color over that. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Can I make something that looks okay between yellow and orange? I mean yellow and white? My brain just farted. See, because if I try and just put it like this or something, it's not gonna look right. Yeah, see, that doesn't really look right to me. You know what I could do? Add one more dark color instead. Add a color that's darker than this color. Just take that one and go boom, 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 and then make a color darker than this. A reddish. There we go. That's the way to do it. That's the ticket. Oh, wait. Mm. Then the question is, do I want to hold on to them? Do I still want him to have health, though? Is he going to take hits and lose health? Or could I just have him lose time? Like, you hit the damn enemy and, oops, you lost a little time. Don't take too many hits, you're going to lose time. Time counts as stamina. So basically, it's Adventure Island, but not exactly the same, but close. I'm trying to decide here. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do away with the health, the heart. I think it's just time to do away with it. Yeah. So instead of health, it'll just, you get hit. One, you'll lose your power up. If you have a power up, you'll lose the power up. But two, you'll knock down a good chunk of your time. The time clockers. Do I want to change it from time to stamina? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's just... No, I think time is fine. But it doesn't sound right when you read it. I gotta increase my time. I can't take too many hits. It increases my time. Doesn't sound right. Hunger? No. I really do think stamina is the right way to go. Stamina clock or whatever. We call it a stamina clock. I'm thinking. Or just stamina. I just feel like time doesn't make any sense. It does all kinds of things. So you're increasing the amount of time you have until you die. Oh god. Freaking brain. Yeah, because you're eating candy to increase it, and then you're trying to get to the end of the level before it runs out. If you get hit, that affects it, so... Or you could just die right off the bat, just die right there. Right? Yeah, because obstacles... Or you should... Well, he doesn't have to have health if you have a power-up. And you can lose the power-up. That's the thought. Okay. What the fucking hell? What is with these fucking people? Who is shooting what? I don't know if the mic picked that up or not. Hmm. Hmm. I don't like getting rid of something I've already made before. Then I gotta do numbers. Hmm. Hmm. Things I want to hold on to most of that. I'm just getting rid of the health. That is no bueno. What is that? Let's see. Gumdrop. Move his head. I don't like where it's at. Hmm. Um. I keep the face for his lives. I think I should. That works. There's the thing for that. Where's the other thing? Is that the timer? Yeah, timer. The yeah. Hmm. You know what? I could get rid of the X on the stamina and just have the number. Shit. Now I need to see what's going on there. What is happening? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay. There's the clock. There's the amount of gumdrops. I gotta move that to the left. And that other thing is the score. Gotta get rid of that. Score. Yeah, we don't need that. That can go. Yep, we're not doing score anymore. I think this is the lives, right? Or no, that's the gumdrops. That's the amount of gumdrops you got. Okay, where's the lives? There it is. Oh yeah, because I that. What else we got? Max health. Oh yeah, the max health. We're not doing that. That's over. We're not doing that no more. Timer's over there. The amount of gumdrops is right there. I don't need that anymore over here. I don't need this. This can go. That works. Okay. And then what I can do is set the gumdrops around the stage. And not the gumdrops, the jelly beans. Jelly beans increase your stamina, which is really funny to think about. Um, an item, that's fine. I can stay right where it is for the moment, anyways. Tokens, lives, HUD, Here we go. I need to move that, and I think I want to change the font. Font's a little too small, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm going to change that. And I'm going to change the timer. Instead of having the whole dot right there, because that's the way I've got it displayed, I think it's just going to be a number. And it's going to probably start at 100. Yeah. I don't like the numbers being so small. I need to change that. I'm going to change up a lot of his movement too. Oh yeah, that doesn't do anything anymore. Not going to anyways. I'll have to get rid of that. Doesn't do anything anymore. 26 gumdrops. Yeah, I gotta get rid of these. These aren't in the game anymore. Yeah. Okay. I want to make the level a lot longer too. Okay. I don't want the numbers for the counters to be the same as this. I don't want to use those. You know what? I can use it, but not use it. I can adjust them. I don't know. 16 by... If that works. Stop that. Just need the numbers. What is it in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Okay. Okay. Go. Oh, why are they into each other like that? That's not right. Okay. What is happening? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. Shit. I hate when it does this. Okay, I see now. I gotta make these like 9 o'clock away from each other. This is the part where I slowly pull them apart and even them out. That way I know how much is what. Then I'm going to modify them. Because I don't want them looking like this. I want them a little different. That's a no. That's a 2, right? I actually got a better idea. You stop going so far. Damn, son. Oh, crap. most of them are okay, but I gotta pull this one over. That one's fine. 6 has gotta come over. You know what I might do? I might extend some of these to where they fit better. So 7, for instance. Mm. I want a different color for this. I honestly feel like this whole thing right here need to come up one. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna call it digits because just trying to differentiate shit here a bit more. Digits. Digits. Excuse me. Are these the colors I actually went with? Will you stop? Oh, I know why my oh, I know why my chest is bugging me. Not a purple, it's whatever this is. Okay. And then I'll just do this number. That works a bit better. Um, they're all up here, aren't they? Well, what is the ones I'm using, man? I think I'm using this one right here, aren't I? So I think if I want to, I can just replace this. So if I want to load it, then I can come here and do that number. See how well that works. And I bet anything I'm going to have to do some fine adjustments because reasons. I mean, not a whole lot. Yeah. That's okay. I just gotta. Okay. Hmm. Gotta move that up a few pixels. If I want them to be like. No, it needs to come down one. I keep having to redo it and check it. There we go. Yeah. I almost feel like moving the digits for... Don't need that anymore. I haven't gotten rid of that out of the level yet. Couldn't make those into one-ups. No, wait. No, that's right. I got jawbreakers for one-ups, don't I? Boom, boom. Got up one. Yeah. But I'm going to reduce it to like one, and then I got to put down those things everywhere for it. don't want a garbage can to be where you get anything from anymore. I need to fix that. Why is the goal way up there? I want it to be center. Center, center. Center. For that matter, I hate that the fonts are everywhere that they're at. I want to bring them down. Bring everything down. There we go. Oop. Hmm. Hmm. Lay down some more again. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Damn it. It's a lot of things. getting really bad at stuff. Hmm. Yeah. I think I'll move the stamina over closer to the HUD too. To the item. I'll move that one closer too. I need to change that or make a copy that does differently, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Base object. We're going to call this stamina. What does this do? Oh, right. Timer function countdown. $200, and then this show text. Yeah, because I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of all of that. This is told to show minutes, just the minutes. Minutes and seconds, and then there's that one little thing that sits there. Minutes and seconds. Because I'm getting rid of that. Stamina now, it's just a number. Starts at 100 or 200 or however many I decide a level to have. Okay. Countdown. Input seconds 200. What is this? Minutes and minutes. I want to I want it to be just the basic counter thing. So instead of minutes, I want it to show what would be countdown. Let's see if that works. I hope. What was this? Oh, okay. To countdown and then okay. And then it just shows the text. Okay. Not the minutes and the seconds. Oh, wait. Not the minutes. I think it'd be just countdown, right? Yeah. That should work, and then all I gotta do is come here and place that. Snap. There we go. There we go. That should work. Why are you one digit, bitch? What am I doing wrong here? I know it's something. Oh, set number of digits. There we go. I think that's right. Right. There we go. That should fix it. Ooh, not enough space for that, man. I gotta fix that. X. Yeah. Let's go with 32. And let's start the timer at 202, maybe. Let's see if that fixes it. No. No. 201. There we go. There we go. Need to move that up one, don't I? I feel way more cognizant today. Let's see how that's doing. Cognizant and everything. There's a reason for that, and I'll show you in a second. For anybody who cares. Why my brain's working so well today. Ooh, okay. I think I need to move this one back up, though. Oh, okay. This one can come down one. Funny is, I think I just put it up one. I gotta get rid of that. That doesn't need to be there. Ooh. Okay. And then I gotta fix it so whenever he gets not that. Stop it. Okay. No more. Because I'm gonna fix it where when he gets hit, he'll get hit, and it'll just take away a couple of seconds from the timer instead. So if you get hit too many times from enemies in a stage, that'll knock off a good chunk of your timer. I'm getting rid of this too. This is dumb. Get rid of that. Okay. And then from here, I'm starting to figure things out, but I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Try to work on this some more. So now I gotta change his when he gets hit. Because as it stands, he dies if he doesn't have all his health, and it's locked to his health. I don't want it locked to his health anymore. I want it locked to the timer. So anytime he gets hit, I don't know what people were expecting. I had two people watching. I come back and I sit here and I mess with this right here, and I took it, or this right here, and I took it off of it, right? And then people see my face and they leave. I don't get it. I don't get why people are the way they are. I just don't get it. Probably my ugly face. This is why I hide my face usually when I'm working on stuff. Because people will be put off by my ugly face and leave. So that's why I don't like showing my face. Oh yeah, I forgot I was watching Jackie. Jacksepticeye for a moment earlier. I don't know. 8 hours ago. The last guy needed a doctor. Utah's famous Liberty Bell challenge. What? Oh, I can't watch his it was 8 hours ago. But that's messed up. Dude, you were gonna get sick. I don't know how he eats all the crap he eats. It's like, what the hell? I know he does a lot. He says he does a lot of. He does look like he does a lot of working out and everything. He does a lot of cardio. A lot of cardio. What the hell's going on? Fox News freak out as Dems win streak continues. Oh boy! You know what? Let's take a political break or a break from the creativeness.
Conservative Fox and Friends host Brian Kilmeade is freaking out.
Good.
Numbers show the Hispanic vote went heavily for the Democrat. That is a warning sign for next year.
Kilmeade is reacting to this. Democrats flip Miami mayor's office, winning control for the first time in nearly 30 years. Eileen Higgins got a landslide victory over Emilio Gonzalez, who was endorsed by Donald Trump.
Yep.
Higgins
Yep. There we go.
And affordability.
The Democrat, first female mayor to ever win in Miami. Usually it's a Republican. This is the first time in 30 years that a Democrat has won.
Crushed as in a Democratic win by 19 points.
Just focused on affordability and making local government work better and faster.
The implications nationwide are huge.
If the administration
Yeah, because like if a place that's been held by a Republican for that freaking long, it was held by a Republican for that freaking long, and then all of a sudden it's a Democrat. What does that say for the rest of the country? It says you guys have been fucking up for a while now is what it says. It says the Republicans need to start giving a damn about their constituents more, and less about the wealthy in this country. That's what it means. Care about your citizens, not the wealthy few. And they care mostly about the wealthy few. They don't really care about, they don't give a damn about any of us. It's like George Carlin said, it's a big club and you ain't in it. And he was absolutely right. It's a big club and we ain't in it. But here's the thing. We have way more sway than any of you possibly realize. The problem is they keep us divided over stupid bullshit. There's always a boogeyman. Always a boogeyman. It's either, trans people, gay people, women are killing their kids. Abortion, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's actually not true. Planned Parenting was actually good at helping a lot of people prevent that. The number of women who had abortions was few and far between, but Planned Parenthood helped them prepare for their children. That's why it's called Planned Parenthood. It's not called, hey, kill your baby. That's not what it's called. But they use that as a boogeyman. That's what the Republicans always do. They always use shit as a boogeyman to scare you into worrying about shit that isn't fucking worth worrying about. The shit you should be worrying about, man, is your health care, a lot of these things, social systems that have been put in place to help you, the average citizen, that are being ripped away slowly but surely. A lot is being ripped away and ruined, and all for the wealthy few who just want power. It's like they have all the money they could ever ask for. Now they want the power, they want the control, and they want to keep the rest of us down. That's what that's about. Ugh. Oh, by the way, the reason I feel a little more cognizant is literally because I'm taking something for cognitiveness. I'm taking something called Cognitive Gummies from GOLI Nutrition. I don't know really if it's actually working. I looked up something called Cognizin, and apparently it helps with brain health, focus, and attention.
It's also been known to help people with vision issues somehow. I don't know how that works, but apparently it does. Apparently it does. And if anybody wants to see what it is, this stuff right here. Don't want to see my face, so we'll just look at that. Here we go. And it seems to be helping me, but the problem is they want you to take 3 a day. 3 divided by 60 is 20, so there's only enough in here for 20 days. Why don't they just make the pills big enough and charge? I don't know. It's I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, the wealthy and Republicans are the worst about being on the side of the wealthy. They're the worst. Democrats aren't much better, especially corporate Democrats. That's why I tell people, when you vote for somebody, don't vote on party lines. You know, don't vote. I don't know if that's the way you put it, but don't vote based on party. Vote based on the individual, their stance on things. Okay, and their stance shouldn't have anything fucking to do with boogeymen. Okay, you got to learn to realize that the shit they try and scare you with is stupid. Gay people aren't going to do nothing to you. The freaking foreigners that come in here are not going to do anything to you. They're not going to cause a damn issue. The only people we all need to be worrying about, and they are right for this, is the wealthy, the 1% or the small percent of the 1%. Those billionaire class and corporate entities, those are the ones that are your enemy. They're my enemy. They're everyone's enemy, regardless of if you're a Democrat or a Republican. They are your enemy. You give them an inch and they go a mile.
Does not win the Hispanic vote. The Texas redistricting will not work because it's all based on the president continuing to get 47 or 46% of the Hispanic vote.
He's not
Misreading the president's aggressive policy.
Yeah, no, see, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying early on. See, I'm in Texas. Early on, when they were sitting here like changing this up, everybody's freaking out about them doing it. It could work against them, and it's probably going to work against them. All right, and the Hispanics are just as pissed off, just as frightened, and I guarantee you, a lot of the people that have been, mistreated, that were from Mexico, from other countries, I guarantee you they got relatives here, and those same people are sitting there looking at this shit going, it doesn't matter if I'm legal or not. That could be me, because it's clearly not based on, people who commit crimes. It's based on, racism. It's based on hatred. So I got to vote accordingly in the midterms. We got to do something about this. And that's, yeah. I'm taking a break from games and whatever else I feel like doing. I'm taking a break. Working on something. Which reminds me, I need to go ahead and go in the studio and change the stream. I don't think it needs to be this. Oh. I need to rename the stream, basically. Because that's not what this is. God, my hand hurts so bad. My hand is in so much freaking pain. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Why is... Give me a second, something's wrong. Oh, there is people here. What the hell? Y'all popped it out of nowhere. I'm sitting here going, oh, well, there's no one here at the moment. It's been quiet. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I look away for a second. Everybody, what's up, Izzy? What's up, Joker? How y'all doing, man? Y'all doing good? You're doing good. You're doing real good. Having a good evening. I need to change. Yeah, change it. It's not games anymore. We're not gaming. We're not. I wish there was a selection for what a stream is called random. Like whatever. Like unlabeled or whatever. I guess you can just say entertainment. You know what? We'll just go with entertainment. We'll just do that. And just... Oh, yeah. Nice. streaming just cause. There we go. Change that up. I'm so tired. I work again 12 hours. I did 80 hours this week, but today is my Friday. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's 80, and so you had an 80-hour work week. And you work again in 12 hours. Jesus. Okay, Izzy. All right. Wow. I didn't see anything. It's like out of nowhere, people popped in and said something. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I didn't see anything at first. I wonder if it's YouTube fucking up on me. Because none of this was here from y'all. It wasn't here, and then it was here. Like, something's not working right. Oh my god, y'all messaged way earlier and it didn't pop up for me. What the fuck is happening with YouTube? Because it's 9:37 for me and y'all messaged me around 7 and it didn't pop up until now at 9:37. I'm so pissed off right now. YouTube is pissing me off like to no end. YouTube is very pissing me off. Okay, so Bro Izzy, Joker, if you see this later, I'm sorry. It didn't show me. There was no chat section. I'm sitting here wondering what the hell is going on, and there's no chat section. There's nothing in chat. And then all of a sudden, something that was apparently posted around 7:59, just before 8 o'clock, is popping up for me just before 9, just after 9:30. So I'm sorry. I didn't see anything. I'm really sorry. It wasn't showing me anything. And I don't know who's here now. I don't know if it's y'all or somebody else. Fuck. I hate YouTube's fucking BS not sending me shit. Fucking hell.
They love them at the border. They don't necessarily love the aggressive tactics going to Home Depot and or landscape trucks dragging people off. The perception is that they're being grabbed because they're Hispanics.
Hispanic voters in Miami said they
Perspective, nothing. That is what's happening. There are people being grabbed just because they're Latino. That's it. That's all there is fucking is to it. You can't tell me otherwise. A lot of those motherfuckers who signed up for ICE signed up to be racist, bigoted assholes. They signed up to beat on and even kill people they disagree with. And there's nothing holding them accountable. Nothing. And that's why people are voting the way they're voting right now. And that's why the Republicans need to be terrified. The midterms are coming. And regardless of what Trump tries to do, I guarantee you, man, no matter what Trump tries to do, the election is not going to go well. We're going to end up, I'm calling it now, we're going to end up with and I'm not, like I said, I don't think collectively as a whole, I don't think Democrats are all that great either, but they are objectively better than Republicans. That is to say, not really better, but not really great, but yeah, they're a little better than Republicans. And I would rather have Democrats in charge right now than Republicans because of how shit is going. And somebody's got to hold that old fart accountable. Trump's got to go.
They were also put off by the Trump economy. That has
Oh,
been
yeah.
a constant theme in special elections for the last several
Yep.
months. Democrats have a string of victories and are exceeding expectations even in races they lose in heavily Republican districts. Donald Trump keeps insisting that any economic problems are because of his predecessor, Joe Biden. But
No.
Fox host liberal Jessica Charloff noted the Trump defense is not working.
The argument that the guy who's been out for a year, that it's all his fault when you've implemented a totally new economic agenda and that it's a failure in basically every corner of it, is not really resonating with people. When Joe Biden's inflation number was over 9%, the entire world's inflation number was up. Donald Trump doesn't have the same issues that Joe Biden did. He doesn't have a supply chain problem. He doesn't have a global health pandemic that was killing millions of people all over the world. He's just setting our economy on fire and not in the good way, in like the dumpster fire way.
Trump is also ignoring reality. In a recent interview with Politico, there was this.
But I do want to talk about the economy, sir, here at home, and I wonder what grade
Guy is
you would give
delusional.
A plus.
A plus.
A plus 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 plus.
A plus grade, obviously that's ridiculous. But there are some key indicators that Donald Trump and his administration knows that
Trump has this thing where even it's almost like he's in denial. Even the whole house could be on fire and he would sit there in the middle of the fire and go, everything's fine. It's great. It's a wonderful, lovely evening. What are we having for dinner? He would just act like everything's just hunky-dory, even though his house is about to burn down around him and kill him. That's the kind of guy he is. So our economy is a fucking mess, and he's just like, oh, it's great. It's exactly how it needs to be. It's great. It's wonderful. You are a fucking Looney Tune, you old fuck. Good God. Trump is a fucking loser. He is.
this is going really badly. First, Susie Wiles having to go out there and say he's going to get back on the campaign trail. That'll really animate the right. Well, guess what? It'll animate the left as well.
Yep.
We aren't getting the jobs numbers anymore, the GDP numbers, or the inflation numbers. And we know that Donald Trump, if a number is even remotely good, or he can lie about it, he tells you what it is. Layoffs on track for Great Recession levels. ABC says 70% are spending more on their groceries, 60% more on utilities.
Yep.
Manufacturing's been contracting for 9 months.
I spent a ton of money on groceries this month, and then I'm one guy. Like the amount of money I'm spending this year would have lasted me the entire month. I'm skipping meals. That's where I am. I'm at the point where I skip meals. Because that's where we are. So it's like, just don't eat. I might not eat. I probably won't eat tomorrow. But that's how expensive everything has gotten. So it's like, you kind of gotta, what is it called? Where you don't eat for a while. You know? What was it called? Fasting. You kind of have to fast in order to survive. You know? You just have to fast. And that's what I'm doing, is I'm fasting.
Straight, and this farmer bailout, $12 billion of his tariff pod, which he didn't need to put the tariffs in the first place.
Nope.
And the farmers are speaking out about this. This is Donald Trump's problem. He's the one who caused this. The head of the National Black Farmers Association, agriculture in this country has been in complete turbulence and turmoil since the president got elected. This is a man-made crisis.
Everything that worked and worked well before he got in office no longer works. He damaged all of it. I don't know if it's intentional or if he's literally just a fucking moron. I'm you know what? I'm leaning towards he's a fucking moron. He's a petulant child. And he doesn't know anything that he's doing. And we've had people who taught him in school have been interviewed and said, oh, he was terrible in school. He was probably the lowest grades in my class was coming from him. You know, he had professors sitting there going, oh yeah, he was terrible. And yet people still fucking voted for his ass. He is not a good businessman. He's horrible. Everything he's ever had or touched has gone to hell. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that's nasty. Blah, blah, blah.
On Fox News, some of the conservatives are still spewing their Donald
I kind of have to show my face.
Stock market. Right now, the stubborn factor is rates. So once he gets these rates to come down, it unlocks the housing market and then unlocks the American dream.
Bullshit! Fuck you! Quit with the fucking lies. We're not fucking stupid, you ugly motherfucker. God damn, he's ugly. Fuck, he's ugly. Am I the only one who thinks this fucker's ugly? Like, I'm ugly, but goddamn, he's just punchable ugly. I don't know, maybe I am too, but fuck. Ah.
But staying on Fox News, other conservatives are also beginning to crack.
Uh-oh.
And they have become increasingly aggressive in questioning the Trump economic team.
Here we
Laura
go.
Ingram just noted the administration's own Bureau of Labor Statistics is reporting the highest number of job layoffs in 3 years.
The BLS numbers, the layoffs reached 1.9 million. That's the highest since 2023. So what is that? Is that AI? Is that migrants leaving the country?
It's a lot of
Is that,
things.
on a
It's migrants leaving the country. It's AI. It's a lot of people being fired for over shit. It's corporations running amok and not being held accountable. They're not I hate using that word, but socially minded, conscious. They don't care about any of us. They don't give a goddamn. It's like George Carlin said. It's a big club. You ain't in it. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about anybody. Okay? They would love to just see us all fucking die and them inherit the earth. And then they will inherit the earth and we will all just die off. The rest of us will just fucking die. That's what they want. That's what they fucking want. They don't care about us. They don't care about us.
automation and is next year's boom in energy facilities and AI build outs and is that going to be able to really blunt that effect?
Right. Well, we still have to get like the government data that we lost because of the shutdown. And one of the things we're seeing is that payer surveys where they call it say, hey, do you have, that they're showing much lower growth
Absolutely.
household surveys where we ask people, do you have a job?
Translation, don't believe the data
Right.
says has it.
Right.
That is kind of like Donald Trump's own claims and fibs. They are delusional.
Here we go.
Just 10 months, our border is secure.
Delusions from
Inflation is
delusions from a petulant child. An absolute petulant child. Petulant. The lack of upper teeth is bad.
wages are up, prices are down. Our nation is strong. America.
Here's one lie, let me give you another lie. Piled on top of another lie, you'll believe it all. You'll believe me because I'm your savior.
America is respected again.
No.
The United States.
No, we're not. We're the opposite. Like, there are other countries right now that fucking despise us. Are you fucking kidding me? No, he's absolutely out of his fucking mind. He's absolutely lost it. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Or again, like I said earlier, remember what I said? Like, he could be in a house that's just burning down around him, and he would have sit there sipping on some tea or something. This is all fine. Everything's great. What's for dinner tonight? It's just everything's great. What a wonderful evening. A lovely evening. That's right.
It's just
Back.
Just a fact check
Fucking
on
moron.
that last bit. The inflation rate is higher than it was a year ago.
Yeah.
Rising since
Yeah,
President
bud.
Trump's tariffs
Yes,
took
it is.
effect in April. Meanwhile, beef prices are at an all-time high.
Yep.
And his tariffs are to
I don't touch beef at all when I go in the store anymore. It's fish and chicken. Hell, fish is cheaper than beef, and fish used to be that thing that was very expensive compared to beef. Now it's the cheaper source of protein. Chicken and fish. That's it. The majority of what I got here is chicken and fish. There's some pork in there too. I'm not supposed to have pork, but I got it anyways. Because we're fucked.
claim for increased costs on common grocery items like coffee and orange juice. Also, continuing problems, Willie.
Yep.
As more and more people appear to be having trouble finding jobs, definitely having trouble buying homes. And affordability is
Blue collar.
a big issue.
Indeed, and a few
And white collar.
organizations interviewed Trump supporters after the rally.
All the collars.
Listen to those exit interviews of people at the rally. They say, I like Donald Trump. I like a lot of what he stands for. But he is wrong that things are going well in this country in terms of our pocketbooks.
Yeah, he can lie about a lot of stuff and his base will take it. It's very hard for him to lie about how expensive everything is because people feel it. And, you know,
They're feeling it in the grocery store. They're noticing it in the grocery store. They're noticing how bad things are. You can't tell them otherwise. People are not dumb. All right? I like him a lot. I like what he stands for. Oh my God. I don't even like him or what he stands for.
I don't know. This speech, he's not well. He's not well.
No, he's not.
I mean, it is very.
He's
it
delusional.
His speech in isolation, and it wasn't Donald Trump, and it was out there, and he gave it to a group of people at a Rotary Club
Yep.
or something. People in the audience would be
Yep.
going, "What?" It's very bizarre to me that he cannot have any discipline when he does this.
During Trump's speech, the president verbally meandered into riffs about migrants, Democrats,
No.
and stolen elections. On the economy, which was supposed to be the focus of the speech, Trump
He keeps going on about stolen elections, but he won. Why is he still going on about when he lost when he just won not long ago? The man ain't right.
did acknowledge that
I say man, but he's a
some
baby. He's a
Americans may
child.
need to sacrifice as his policy conditions and tariffs take hold.
Ah, that was good.
Trump said that some Americans may need to limit the number of dolls and pencils they buy their children.
You can give up certain products.
Do you know how quickly you can go through a pencil? I do. I was in school. I still remember being in school, and I still remember how long a pencil lasts. And it ain't that long. It ain't long till you need another one.
You can give up pencils.
Are you fucking retarded? Fuck off. You can give up dolls. You don't need to get your children any toys or happiness. Your children can do without that. That's right. You're not supposed to have joy or love. That's right. No love or joy for any of you. I'm like the fucking Grinch and taking it all away. Only eventually the Grinch, his heart grew and he eventually learned from his mistakes. Motherfucker, you are worse than the Grinch. You ain't never gonna learn.
It's under the China policy, you know, every
The China policy.
They only need one or two, you know.
You only need one. You don't need that many. He rambles. Fucking rambles.
You always need steel. You don't need $37 for your daughter. 2 or 3 is nice, but you don't need 37.
Neither of his ears look damaged.
McCaskill says Trump's talk about financial sacrifice is even more insulting when you consider Trump's own approach.
He of gilded Oval offices and ballrooms and gold dripping from everywhere, his excesses on a personal level, how dare him tell people how many dolls they can buy their children or how many pencils they can have. This guy is a walking hypocrite when it comes to conspicuous consumption.
Yep.
And the Trump hypocrisy, along with the sputtering economy, keep coming back to bite Republicans. Voters keep ditching Donald Trump Republican candidates at every level. The midterm elections are now less than a year away, and even Donald Trump's fiercest supporters on Fox News are getting
How
anxious
far are the midterms?
and melting down.
If it is found that survivors were actually killed while clinging onto that boat, should Secretary Hegseth, Admiral Bradley, or others be punished?
I think you're going to find that this is war.
November, yeah.
That these people were killing our people by the millions, actually. If you look
By the millions, actually? Because you don't know what you're talking about. And I am a fucking genius, and I know everything, and you talk out your ass. Really, he talks out his ass. It's actually him talking out his ass. But I love the way he just kind of fires back like a piece of shit at her. And actually, you're wrong, and you should look it up, and everything I say is correct.
mentioning all the families. Have you seen what happens with the families of not only the people killed, the people that are trying to get their son or their daughter off of this poison that they've been fed?
Regarding the people trying to get their son or daughter off this poison, the fact is
What
the
poison?
Trump administration has cut funding for substance abuse prevention programs. Secondly, the president said last year we lost 300,000 people to fentanyl and other drug-related deaths. The CDC says the number last year was 48,000.
Really?
That's a tragedy, but it is 1/6 of Trump's fabricated number.
Man.
Trump says millions have been killed the past few years. The CDC says that over the past 10 years, The total death toll is 800,000. Donald Trump also said this is war, except that Trump has not sought a congressional declaration for war, and the U.S. Constitution is clear. Only Congress has the authority to declare and approve a war.
But that's what we're having. So basically, he started a war, avoided calling it a war, but it is a war. Because if he had called it a war, he couldn't have launched it. So he went over Congress's head and just did whatever the fuck he wanted.
Too, we're going to start doing it on land too, because we know every route, we know every house, we know where they manufacture this crap, we know where they put it all together.
No, you don't. You don't know shit. You just blow up whatever boat because you're racist. You're a fucking... It's funny, he's so fucking racist, but look how dark he is. It's like he wants to be like them, but he doesn't like them. He wants to be as dark as them, but he doesn't want to... He doesn't like them. He's a fucking idiot.
And I think you're going to see it very
soon. And I think you're going to see it very soon.
Support the decision to kill survivors after the...
You know, I support the decision to knock out the boats, and whoever's piloting those boats, most of them are gone. But whoever are piloting those boats, they're guilty of trying to kill...
Look how he sits there like a child.
Boat pilots are guilty of...
Are we having this about me?
If Donald Trump is the judge, the jury, and the executioner...
I'm a special little guy.
Tyrannical fascist
Fucking idiot.
Your leader can do or say whatever he wants. But in America, at least for the moment,
Oh my God.
we still have this thing called the Constitution.
Right?
And it provides a strict set of rules and rights in our justice system. If somebody is
Right.
suspected of trying to
Right.
kill people, that person still gets to defend themselves in a court of law.
Right.
Even people who are in boats far away from the United States are entitled to due process.
Right.
Of course, all of that is lost on the MAGA fascists at the conservative cable news channels. Kudos though to liberal Jessica Tarlov for trying to explain things to conservative knucklehead on Fox, Jesse Waters.
All right, so Jessica, it takes 2 strikes to knock the boat down to the bottom of the ocean. How is that a war crime?
Well, it's a war crime, and we didn't play any Republicans, but there were plenty of them that have been talking about, like John Yoo, who was the architect of the Bush 9/11 response, was talking about this as well, that if there are people who are shipwrecked, which is what these 2 survivors were, that
Survivors?
they survived or right.
Well, they're not survivors.
Okay.
They're victims.
You know, that's how the DoD manual says that you have to do it, that you have to take them, you should send a helicopter to get them out of there, and then you try them. Or international law also says that as well. You play Roger Wicker talking about it, Senator Tom Tillis, Mike Turner. These are all Republicans saying it. So the narrative that this is about the left getting all hot and bothered about another hoax is absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, the conservative narrative that this is all a left-wing hoax is
My
crazy.
God.
And as
I just want to say that this guy on TYT is my favorite guy. Schuster is my favorite guy. I can listen to him. He doesn't annoy me. What are the 2 main hosts of TYT? I can't remember. Cenk Uygur and whatever her name is. I don't like listening to them. When they do anything, I don't want to listen to it. It's too long-winded. It's too over the top. I am impatient. This guy, I can listen to him all day. He also just... It's like actually watching the news. It's actually like watching a reporter. And I like that because it doesn't feel professional like watching a reporter when you're watching Cenk Uygur and I can't remember her name. But yeah, I just saw something on my phone I thought was interesting. Microsoft teases new customization features for Windows 11 Start menu after years of criticism. So you're going to be able to customize the Start menu. Really? So can I have this Start menu? I'm not going over to Windows 11. Like, they're going to have to do a lot to get me over to Windows 11, but can I have this Start menu back? I want this Start menu back. I love Windows 98 Start menu. This is like everything I need and care about. Right up there. So I just read that. I was like, okay, cool. Locked and Loaded. Polymega is adding support for 2 new CD-based retro consoles. Someone has already created a Steam Machine competitor, and it costs a pretty penny. Oh, boy. Yep. I bet it is. All the Netflix originals leaving Netflix. Why are Netflix originals leaving Netflix? And what shows are those? I bet one of them's that 90s show. Oh yeah, welcome to another roundup of the Netflix originals scheduled to depart the service. As you probably know by now, Netflix has been losing a steady stream of quote-unquote original content over the last few years. Why? Usually it comes down to licensing. Whether it's an internationally acquired series where Netflix only bought the executive rights for a set number of years, or stand-up specials with specific short-term lease agreements, the Red Inn isn't an absolute guarantee of a permanent residence. That sucks. But I want to know what's going real quick. I'm going to keep watching him in a second. I'm ADHD as hell, and I want to watch something else. Or I want to skip away from something. Wait a minute. Sirius the Jaeger anime series removed from Netflix April 6th. What? I didn't even know it was on there. But I bet it's over on Crunchyroll. That's my thing about anime. It's like, why isn't it all just on Crunchyroll? Like, or just one place. I want all my anime in one place. And I want all the old anime and the new anime. That's part of the problem. The reason we still anime and shit is because it's not even available anymore. Like the old shit. Like there's people pirating really old anime. Maryland to become first U.S. state to ban surveillance pricing that charges more after. Wow, what? After mining personal data. Maryland is set to become the first U.S. state to ban surveillance pricing in retail grocery stores after the legislature last week passed the Protection from Predatory Pricing Act, also known as dynamic or personalized pricing. Surveillance pricing is when a store charges different shoppers different prices for the same item at the same time based on something the store knows about them as an individual. Governor Wes Moore said he will sign the bill into law, which stops large retailers from using personal data to charge prices in real time, while still allowing for promotional offers and loyalty program benefits. American consumers are subject to a dynamic pricing millions of times every day when they are buying airline tickets online, using Uber, or ordering anything on Amazon.com. This new law entered. Ooh, okay, yeah. Okay, so here's a funny thing, and I've seen this happen in real time. So Amazon has this thing, right, where you click on something just to check it out. You're interested in it. You're going to come back and buy it later. You're not going to deal with it right then and there, but then you come back maybe a few minutes later and the price for some reason has gone up. Still plenty in stock. It's not like they're running out of stock. I realize there's that whole thing where if something's running low on stock, they'll go up on the price because I mean, that's just how it is. But no, this is something that's plenty. There's plenty there in stock. Just like there was before when you checked it last, but for some fucking reason, they want to charge you more. That kind of practice needs banned. Like, that kind of shit needs banned. You know? That kind of bullshit needs banned. Just because you're you have to pay more? That's bullshit. Just set a price. Set a price and sell it for that price. That's what I say.
There are some Republicans who pointed out that what the Trump administration did in this case violates Justice Department and U.S. military rules, tramples on U.S. law, and violates the laws of war.
Ow!
But of course, this is not technically a war because the Trump administration has not gotten congressional approval for a war.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. He can't call it a war, but it's a war. Because if he called it a war, he'd have to go through them. He didn't want to go through them, so he's not calling it a war. As long as he doesn't call it a war, he can do whatever the hell he wants.
which I think that's corruption right there. That is corruption right there. There's not even a think about it. It is corruption. That's corruption right there. But yet that motherfucker's still sitting there in that position. If by some miracle, and I'm thinking it will happen, the Democrats take back the House and the Senate, it's time to go after his ass. Remove him.
And that means these boats.
I don't care if we get another Republican president, as long as it's not him. Actually, I do kind of care if it's another Republican. Right now, the Republican Party is a mess. The Republicans right now are a fucking mess. So
Are law enforcement actions.
I don't know who's here.
Law enforcement shoots suspects first, and then again to make sure the suspects are dead. That is murder. Last week, the Trump administration gave two rationales for murdering survivors of the first wreck on September 2nd. One was to stop them from calling for help from other alleged traffickers. The other Trump team rationale was to sink the boat to remove debris as a navigation hazard. Trump spokesperson Caroline Leavitt then made up a third rationale, claiming the additional strikes were U.S. self-defense.
So those boats that they took out were not drug boats. They were immigrant boats. I'm saying it now.
That's a boat 1,500 miles away from the U.S. homeland. Well, now the Trump administration is offering yet another explanation. Officials say the two survivors of a missile that literally killed 9 other people on the boat were trying to complete the delivery. How could the U.S. military tell these two initial survivors were trying to complete the drug delivery? Were the men trying to restart the motors? Because just a few days ago, Pete Hegseth said the survivors were hidden in the literal smoke and fire and the fog of war. This latest Trump team justification about survivors determined to complete their drug delivery is prompting widespread ridicule in Congress and in the media that is not Fox News.
The explanation we're hearing a little bit is that maybe these two guys who survived were attempting to get back on the boat and somehow continue the mission. This flaming, smoking vessel that these guys were going to climb back on board and continue their drug run. That's one of the reports.
Which has been totally insane.
Which is insane. Right, that's part of the spin we're hearing this morning, that those two people were still a threat, therefore the double tap
To be
was
annihilated.
warranted. But again, that's just today's explanation.
That's today's explanation.
Every day.
And then there's also well, they had a radio and they were radioing. Does that mean now the new sort of rules of warfare is if you have a prisoner and they're defensible and they have a radio, you can shoot them in the head? That's now the new exit policy.
But
That's
Hegseth
crazy.
himself may not be long for the Trump administration. There are now multiple reports that key Republicans in the U.S. Senate have had enough of Hegseth. And the Senate
He needs
Republicans
to
have
go.
joined with Democrats in an aggressive congressional investigation into Hegseth's allegedly abusive management, his firing of military leaders, his abandonment of U.S. military rules, and the shredding of the U.S. Constitution.
My
While
God.
none of that may bother Donald Trump, Trump has long been known to get rid of underlings who generate too much negative attention.
Yep.
Trump wants all of the attention, for better or for worse, on himself. So maybe there is a chance that Hegseth loses his job. That, of course, would not be punishment enough, though. Pete Hegseth, as even Republicans have declared, is a murderer and should face criminal charges.
I think so.
Donald Trump, for his part, should also face justice someday. Perhaps we can ship Trump off to Venezuela and let the people there mete out a punishment. I know. If only.
Right? Right? Oh. Yes, I watch ASMR shit now because I have hell sleeping. It helps me sleep. It relaxes me. Well, most of the time. Sometimes she'll sit there and start doing this clicking over and over repeatedly, rapidly. And I'm like, that's not relaxing. That's a headache. You're waking me up. I'll start waking up from it. It's like, why are you doing that? I'm relaxed from the white noise, and I'm relaxed. Every now and then she'll go, so just go. And that's fine. But she'll start doing this really loud clicking or tapping her fingernails a bunch or stuff like that. And I'm just like, I can't I wake up from that. I was like, what are you doing? Ugh, a lot of these people don't know what sounds are relaxing. And then there's the ones that'll sit there and talk with a click to their voice. Like when they're speaking, you hear this clear, like saliva maybe popping. I don't know. Like it's intentional. It's not relaxing. If you've ever watched, and I know I've said this before, and I will say it again, if you've ever watched Bob Ross, he doesn't do that. He doesn't even talk that quietly. He just talks calmly, and it's relaxing. It's like I'm there to learn to paint, but I'm wanting to fall asleep because, dude, you are relaxing. And I wish these ASMR people would figure this out. Just talk calmly. Talk softly. You do not need to. So much. I'm so surprised that Marjorie Taylor Greene flipped the way she did. That's crazy. She flipped before anybody else. And you can't say it was because she was worried about losing her job, because she stepped down. She ain't got that job. So I don't know. The hell is this? Nintendo vending machine. Nintendo. You. Japan has stuff that we should have over here and we don't have. They would just get vandalized. Does it do anything? Or maybe that is from over here. It's not. It doesn't control anything, does it?
Who is the lady making my sounds? No, it was a lady. I guess you're a fucking bitch then.
What the fuck?
What's your name? Your name is Kale. Do you eat kale like a good little vegan girl? Do you have a job? What do you ship?
What the fuck? Which one is it?
Maybe you weren't making my noises. Maybe you're also just fucking retarded.
Oh
How do
my
you count
God.
apples in Japanese?
Oh boy. This guy's hilarious. Look at his face.
Why do you keep looking at me?
This is like the Japanese me with less facial hair.
Iko. Niko.
Iko Niko?
So that kanji is read ko, right?
Or?
You gotta stop looking at me when you do that. Iko. This little shit is also read ko. Ikagets. Now it's ka all of a sudden. Ko. For apples it's ko, and for months it's ka. But 1 case, 2 case, 3 case, K.
It's funny how there's a U, but you don't say kissu. It's just kiss. It's It's not ooh. It's kiss. Kiss. And it's barely there.
Small K. It's the same. What's that? K. No, it's ka. What's that? Ka. No, it's ko.
He's fucking with him.
How do you count apples in Japanese?
I like the beginning of that song. Sounds like something from the 80s, but then it goes into this weird bass instrument thing, and I'm like, I'd rather just keep hearing them. don't know. What is bro training for? Fast sneaking. Planet Fitness himself.
We're having a bit of a job fair. You'll have quite a few positions open.
I was safe because he disappeared.
Uh-huh.
Unsafe! 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 Oh my god!
What the hell? What the hell?
Guys, I got turkey and I got bacon, and we're making clubhouse sandwiches. Let's start with the turkey. We gotta get this stuff sliced up. So I'm gonna throw it on my slicer, which I rarely use. We're gonna go 4 slices each pile, fairly thin.
I want something to slice with. I actually plan to get a meat grinder. I want to get a meat grinder and start grinding meat at home. That sounds so like an euphemism, but it's not a euphemism. You know what I'm trying to say. It's not like literally I want to just start making my own ground chicken. Maybe even ground pork would be good. Just ground pork, not seasoned. Although it could season. But yeah, like that's what I mean. Like other meats are good when they're ground up, not just beef. And sometimes it's hard to get ground chicken and whatnot. I like ground chicken.
Thick enough to hold together. Looks just like that. Let's get some bacon going. Bacon goes down on the griddle. Griddle's about medium heat. Let that get a nice caramelization, and we go ahead and flip them all over. Guys, let them get nice and crispy, and just pull them off and drain them on some paper towels. Let's make a club. I got the rest of the produce all ready. White bread goes down, gets nice and toasty. We're going 3 pieces. This is tradition.
Did you use the bacon grease to toast them? Because that would be good.
Traditional.
By the way, bacon mayonnaise is disgusting.
A little bit of mayonnaise on all 3 of them. Just get full coverage like you're painting a square.
I had some the other day. It's gross.
Where the little pile of that turkey, it's going to go right on that middle slice. We're going to put a slice of cheddar cheese on there. Next piece of bread. And then we hit it with our bacon. 2 pieces of bacon.
The hell are you doing?
Oh. A piece of leaf lettuce.
1 leaf?
Throw on the lid. Put a couple picks. We're going to cut this thing into little triangles. This is my favorite part about this particular sandwich is plating it. You get that cool triangle configuration on the plate. Those chips in the center. Lunch is served. Clubhouse sandwich. Man, what a treat. Can't wait.
What a treat. What a treat. He's putting on weight, actually. At one point, he was dealing with cancer, and he pulled through, and he's putting on some weight now. You can see it. He's healthy, man. He's healthy.
To have mine. Thanks for watching. Cheers, everyone.
It's not a ton of weight. Don't get me wrong. It's not a ton of weight, but he looks a lot better than he used to.
Would you consider cheating if I see an AI streamer asking for a shrimping friend?
Cheating on me? You know someone? I changed my mind. Twitter was right. They are stealing our jobs. No, Twitter was right.
Would you consider cheating if I see?
That's funny. Yeah, AI VTubers. What the fuck? There's not that many of them. Also, Marcus the Worm is definitely AI completely 100%, like all the way. I gotta go. I gotta end the stream. My brother will be here not long from now. He's gotta take showers and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna stream again tonight or not. I didn't know I'd been sitting here for over 3 hours. I didn't know I'd been streaming that long. I am sorry that I missed Izzy and Joker's texts or chats. It was not showing any chats. The moment I went in to edit the stream, it said these chats just popped up for me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I need to get some of my stuff from my nose because my sinuses are bugging me and giving me a headache. Later.